So, today we're going to be going over some basic routes while climbing and while running. And if I run to my guardian a bit, it's fine. I just traced it all over this room. Now, let's go over some easy routes first, such as one of my favorites. Then we're going to be comparing that. So, you know how to wall jump on Hollow Tree? Because this is different, because you're like, more or less you're going farther and then closer every jump, because of the texture of it. So you're going to do this. So let's go on to the very bottom again. You don't have to do that. We get onto here, but we do it all in a fast motion. So like this. And yeah. Now you don't want to do that like that easy, then just boost up, because there's obviously going to be a lava monkey there. So you're going to go to here, the very bottom, like right here. And I'm like, okay, boost. And then you'll get it right here. And then boom, you find yourself on Hollow Tree in no time. Now, let's do a different route. This route requires some stuff. So, you're going to join the game, right? This is what I do every time. Roger, stop, man. You're going to kind of get onto here. See that branch? See you do it a few times. Boom. And now, that's a clutch branch. Like, you can use that as a clutch branch. But you don't have to use that branch. Just showed you. Boom. Okay. We're actually just going to go into that one. Throw the lava monkeys off. I'm just joking. We're not, because this is complex. Okay, you're gonna go into the Hollow Tree branch. Now, let's just take some time, because I can't edit on Oculus, as you know. Can't install editing software. And the best I can edit is probably like websites, but now, you do that, you get onto here. Here, I'm gonna do it this way because it's easier. Oh, shoot. Man. Mom, here's your nail clippers. Okay, sorry about that. Phone in my parents' room. Because we're also gonna, YouTube did this thing where I have to use their phone number because I don't have one. Okay, you're getting onto here. I'm gonna get onto here and then bounce onto that one. Then let's try that again. Basically, you're gonna climb onto the tree. Hold on, let me just do that in a motion. This one's a long and complex one, but let's not do that one because it's just wasting time. So, boom. Then we're gonna jump on that branch. That branch. And then boom, we're in. Then there's also a route to Hollow Tree. So you just kind of like get onto here, go onto here. You can land on those two, don't care. Let's do it pretty slow so you can understand, because this is like a basic set that like normal monkeys will be using. So you get onto here. It's okay if you don't know how to wall run onto there. You'll learn as time progresses. But hopefully, voila, you're on. Now let's talk about wall climbing. So the creator, he added like sticking onto stuff as like an advantage. So like starting out, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Well, this is easy. But once you progress, you're probably going to get to about this. And then, yeah. I mean, I do it the one finger way. You can do it a different way. This is going to be like a real upload thing. But like, yeah, just do it the one finger way. You hang on, you kind of push sideways too. Like, you push a bit. You just push sideways. But there is some catches. Like, so do you see this little hinge right here that separates the thicker side and then goes into a thinner side? Now that you're gonna have to like kind of like do this. So for this one, this was for like you can do big ones, but there's a bunch of clutches to this, and you'll have to learn them all. And then there's also this way clutch here. This is just how I do it. It's a bit complex. You'll get it. So basically, yes, you're gonna be like pushing. Starting out, let's try to do this. Like, do this way. Like, it's way easier. And then, like, once you're in the early stages of wall running, I think that's better. Now let's go into wall running. For this, you know how to wall climb, and then also pinch climb a bit. So wall climbing is opposite pinch climbing, but you're pushing away instead of pushing in. So that's the best I can describe it. Boom, boom. We get on here. Now let's make sure that you're over the ledge. Now for this, you can do it like this way. You see some monkeys doing it this way. I like that way personally, but I like the one finger way a lot. Because it's a bit complex, but starting out, you're just gonna like, here. Basically, you're just gonna start on like the hinge. Basically, like the hinge, sorry for the dog noise. You're starting to the hinge. Like, if you start lower than the hinge, like it's like a thing that more experienced people with wall climbing. Basically, wall climbing, you're just pushing down and sideways, but you push sideways at the end, and you hang on for a bit. But once you get better and better, you can kind of like that. Now, let's talk about, I have some extra times. So let's talk about, tree hugging. Or as I like to call it, or as people like to call it, pinch climbing. Okay, sorry, I just loaded a bit. Just got lagged a bit. It's a bit odd. So pinch climbing, you're kind of just like kind of pushing up, like not too fast. Just kind of like doing it, but like this is pinch climbing. That's pinch climbing to go right over there. Yeah, branch climbing is also pinch climbing, but more simple and basic. Now I hope you enjoyed that video, and here's some bonus ones for the end because you stayed to watch the end. So wall climbing. This is I'm going to the wall that I learned how to wall climb in. It's that way. This way's a bunch easier, plus it has a little limit. What do you do? Then it's way easier to wall climb, then you just kind of like, yeah. So like, I hope you enjoyed that video. We all have our different ways. I'll see you in the next one.